I believe we are live. I've been sitting in this spot for about an hour now. Not real life hour. An hour in game. Waiting for some wolves to show up. It looks like they're not going to show up at this rest zone. And I don't have their other one, so I'm not sure where to go from there. So I think I'm going to go over to this guy and hope that they're over there instead. Hey, Jeff, how's it going? Hope you're having a good night. By the way, we are going to be hunting with a bow. Be specifically the takedown. I was hoping they'd show up here, but they didn't. Now I've got to do some walking. Hey, Beast, how's it going? Hope you're having a good night. We just left a spot that I was sitting at for a while. It just didn't show up there. I'm gonna head all the way over there. I don't know if there's a Melanistic wolf on my map right now, but I'm hoping I find him today if he is. And I hope he's a 5-star, because, again, we have yet to take a 5-star predator. Gotta love getting a text message at 6 p.m. from your work phone on a Sunday. Love it. Can I get down from here without dying? I'm gonna have to go this route. Hey, Dirt Pirate, how's it going? Hope you're having a good night. Let's see, how far away are we? Yeah, I won't be able to see them from here. They're gonna be on the other side. Somewhere over there. That's if they're even at that spot. Wind might be an issue at that point. Please don't fall and die. On tomorrow's video, I'm going to be addressing some... I'm going to be talking about some of the negativity I've seen recently on Way of the Hunter. It's kind of bugging me. Watch me on the big screen. How big are we talking here? You in a movie theater, or are you in like a 60? If you're just joining us, we are going to be hunting with the takedown, by the way. It's going to be fun. Last time we tried taking a wolf with a bow, we had to wait until he was about 15 yards. That was the challenge. It's not bad. It's not bad. 54 inch. Hopefully it's 4K and you see all the details, because this isn't 4K. Here's some mulers somewhere nearby. Getting close? Sorta. That rock looks like it's gonna go any minute. It is hanging on by a thread. What time is it? 8:28. Man, I hate they didn't show up at that spot that I've been sitting at, but... oh, well. I hope they're here, because if they're not, I don't know where they're going to be, because I don't have their second zone. I don't have that many rest zones. For wolves, at least. Rest zones are the hardest to find in Way of the Hunter. Who's twig snapping? Did you pick up the game yet, or are you just checking it out for now? I prefer this game way more than Call of the Wild. That's for sure. Well, I need to start slowing things down here soon. Wind should be alright. Shouldn't be, like, crazy good, but as long as they're over in that way, we're alright. Oh, it's on sale still? That's cool. I play as real as possible, so... my style is probably not how you would play unless you just want to play this way, but most people stick with the hunter sense and, you know, being able to see what you're actually hunting. In terms of star rating and genetics and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, so here's how I compare it. Call of the Wild is Call of Duty. Way of the Hunter is Battlefield and Arma. That's how I compare it. Obviously, there's flaws in every single game you could ever possibly imagine, but that's just the way games are. So there's definitely flaws with Way of the Hunter, and there's definitely flaws with Call of the Wild. They not here either. I feel like I would be hearing something soon. I'll probably hear them before I see them. More than likely. Just because how small they are. Hey, Nighthawk, how's it going? Hope you're having a good night. I don't think I've ever played the Atari, so... not quite that old yet. I say yet, like I can actually get older than when it came out. Never mind. Hey, Bentley. Hope you're having a good night. How's it going? Just joining us, we're going to be hunting with a bear takedown. By the way. Should be fun. We'll be calling them in as close as we can get them. I need to make sure my wind is in perfect condition. My bad, my bad. Just turned 50 today, pork chop. Well, a happy birthday. Well, yesterday. Happy birthday. I hope you had a good birthday. Yeah, I don't think they're here either. I'll be 34 this year. Okay, so if I haven't heard anything yet, I don't think they're here. Because they would definitely be popping off if they were. They have really good hearing. You're playing on Nez Perce too? What you hunting? You gonna hunt some wolves too? That's cool. Spend some time with your grandkids. I've got a younger sounding voice. I heard that I sound like Ben Shapiro, apparently. I helped you find your first 5-star beast? That's cool. Well, on Nez Perce. It doesn't sound like I've smoked for the last 2 decades. Yeah, I definitely have not smoked. I think some mule deer, whitetail, and some wolves. That's nice. Well, I hope you have some good luck there. Shoot. Okay, so they're not here. I don't have their second rest zone. So, and I don't have that many rest zones for these wolves at all. I mean, none. I only have the 2. That is crazy. I don't want to do it, but I guess we're just gonna have to walk around and hope we can find their second zone. Where would they be? Maybe over here somewhere? Yeah, let's go that way. They're definitely not here. Roleplay servers, yeah. Those get interesting. Pretty sure this is the same zone. Yeah. Rocky Mountain Oak. I find it funny that they try to pass off as an adult, 18 and older. And obviously, anybody that's in that server and chat can tell they're not 18. It's just how it works. I don't see why they think they could get away with that. Let me guess. Same zone? Yep. Of course, if you ever saw me, which I don't know if I'll ever reveal my face, maybe someday. But if you ever saw me, you would think I'm like 12. Let's just say when I went to go see the movie It, when it came out, I got carded twice. Twice, alright? Once buying the ticket, once entering the theater. Yeah, I know who Hunt is. I don't ever talk to him. I don't know who he really is, but yeah, I know who you're talking about. I have not really shared exactly what I do for work. I'm a government contractor. That's pretty much all I could tell you, really, without giving away too much. An albino. We have an albino whitetail. Of course it's a female. Of course. Of course it is. Why can't I find anything else but females that are rare? I think I have the same sounding voice as Hunt. It's not really classified information, it's just I don't want to give away too much of my personal life. I want to keep my majority of my personal life as my personal life and YouTube life as YouTube life. Uh, 8 years ago. That's when I started. Well, we're not here for whitetail, but it's an albino. We kind of have to take it, don't we? Man, I wish that was a male. A buck, that'd be nice. I've yet to take an albino buck. Range 150. Yeah, they're getting a little suspicious. I think I have a caller here. So I can call in the females. See if I can take her with the bow. Obviously, she's going to be taxidermied just because she's albino. I'm hoping the wolves are nearby too, somewhere over there. Maybe. I've seen pictures of albino deer, but never, like, in person. Yeah, it's kind of what, hypocritical, I guess? Viewers expect to know all the information of the streamer, but the entertainer. But the entertainer has no idea who he's even talking to. Yeah. I do not watch NFL, so I don't know anything about it. Come on, albino. I need you over here. It was a female, right? The best whitetail gun? Really depends. Any tier 5 really will work, but I like the 7600 here. It's very nice for deer. Is that not a whitetail? I mean, not a doe? Obviously, it's a whitetail. You have a few albino squirrels that live around your house. That's pretty cool. Are you not a doe? There you go. I was about to say. I'm pretty sure I didn't see any headgear. I want to take her with the bow, just in case the wolves are nearby. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to, because this lady is coming in quick. I think we're just going to have to take the shot. This one will come in too close and spook. Oh, come on. I could have taken that, but it'd been close. Yeah, let's just take the shot. Let's just take it. Was that too low? Oh, that might have been too low. I think I might have hit just under the lung. Or more into the shoulder. I think my breath ran out right when I shot. I did see blood, though, so we know we hit her. Just don't know what I hit. No, she is dead. Okay, we're good. We are good. Where am I located on the map? I am right here in Black Fox Range. She is down. Better shot than I thought. I don't even have to find or track the blood, because, I mean, it's gonna be a white dot in the woods. But yeah, if you want big whites, I'll go to Diamond Drill, just like Jeff said. That is the place to be. There she is. Obviously, she's going to be taxidermied, but I doubt she'll go in my lodge. Yeah, we were low, but just enough. Ooh, that was close. That was close. Taxidermy. Alright, let's see if we can find these wolves. I think they're going to be nearby, but I don't really know. We might have to just move over into a feed zone. I got a ton of feed zones. Not very many rest zones. And I was going to go with, or start with the drink zones, but it's like 5 in the morning for their drink zones, so it'd be really dark. You guys probably wouldn't see anything. So I figured I'd start with their rest zones instead. Yeah. No, my luck, he probably would have survived. I don't need to be, like, super cautious, because we just shot nearby, and I didn't hear anything else run, so... I'll have to be super, super cautious, but I kind of want to be a little cautious, because I don't know where they're at. If they're even here. This is a deer trail. Come on, wolves. That twig snaps over here somewhere. Possibly wolves. Possibly something else. Wind's good, we're going that way. I do not see anything, but I know I heard twig snaps. Of course, you can hear twig snaps up to 400 yards, so they could be out of distance right now. Or at least out of my sight. Oh, come on, wolves. You've got to be nearby, right? The only logical spot they would be. somewhere here. Gotta be. Wolves are really vocal, so when you get really close, they just howl like crazy. I feel like I'd hear them before I'd even see them. I say that, and they're like right around the corner, and they're never going to make a sound. Yesterday was a really busy day for me. I recorded 6 videos yesterday. And I still need to edit some of them today. It was a busy, busy day. From the moment I got up until the moment I went to bed was recording videos. What time is it? 9:48. Where do they go after this? Feed zone at a 1. Okay. What am I hearing up here? I don't think it's wolves. No, I think pretty soon they're going to be releasing some information on what's coming. They were supposed to do this sometime this month, but I think it's going to be next month. I think they wanted to go over more of the surveys that we had. So I don't think there's any content coming out soon. If I was going to guess, probably March, maybe. We might have an update. Hunt plays similar to me. Well, he sort of does, but I think he uses hunter sense and all that kind of stuff. Unless he's changed up his style recently. I don't really have much time to watch videos, so I don't get to check them out. I don't think this is going to be wolves. I feel like if it's wolves, they'd be howling by now. Can somebody explain the animal cycles in the game? So I'm not the best person at this. If you really want to know, go check out Bumblewoot on YouTube. He is the scientific guy for Way of the Hunter. Do I play Call of the Wild? I do not. I used to. I don't think this is going to be wolves. Really don't. But only one way to find out, and that's by checking. Are we close enough to give a call? See if we get a response. We'll start with low fitness because we're more likely to find low fitness than we are to find high fitness. No response. Might be out of range, might not be wolves. And I wish I could get eyes on. Just so I could confirm if I'm wasting my time or not. on what's... Move tree, you're in my way. On what's making this twig snap sound. I just don't think it's wolves. I feel like if it was wolves, I would hear howling already. On, I need confirmation. Right above me. Thought there were more that way. Maybe they moved. Or maybe they're just spread out. I really don't think this is wolves. Could prove me wrong. I'm almost tempted just to run in there just to see. I'm gonna spook these guys. I'm sure of it. Whitetail. Not a fan of you right now. Made me waste all that time. Knew it. Knew it, though. I knew it. But I wanted to confirm. We have confirmed. Probably the whitetail we took that albino from. I have a quick question for you guys. Would anybody like to be a moderator for the channel during live streams? It's basically just making sure, you know, people keep in check on, like, cursing and stuff like that. Which animal is the hardest to hunt in the game for me? For me, that would be any kind of bear right now, because I have been trying for probably a year now to get a 5-star brown bear, and I cannot get one. You want to be a mod, Bentley? Hit me up on Discord, and I'll see if you qualify. Let's just say you probably need to be close to my age. At least. I don't know if we're gonna find any wolves down here. I was hoping it'd be similar to this. And we'd see some arrest zone over here somewhere. No problem, Jeff. I just like to have somebody, 1 or 2 people, to make sure chat stays clean, and to be able to, like, link to other people's channels and stuff like that if I mention it, that kind of stuff. Oh, you are? That's cool. Hey Taz, how's it going, man? Day's been alright. Yesterday was a busy day. I recorded like 6 videos yesterday. I'm just trying to sneak along this ridge line here, trying to find some wolves, and so far we've not had any luck. I just want to talk in the Discord so we can, you know, I can get a better understanding of how you are before I make you a mod. That's the reason for Discord. By the way, I'm also downloading all my mods for Project Zomboid. Because I think that's going to be... not this coming Friday's video, but it'll be the one after that, I think. And we'll see how that video does, because if it does well for a couple of episodes, then we might open it up and have a server for everybody to play on. Which, at that point, I'll also need moderators for that. Because I can't do YouTube and that at the same time. I don't think we're going to run into wolves here. Just, as much as I hate to say it, I don't think we will. I think we might have to move over into a feed zone. I need to do some serious zone hunting. I think the next live stream we do is going to be going through and hunting zones and hunting whatever we see. Because I just have to get it done, and I don't have the time to do it during recording time. Definitely need more zones. Which is crazy to say, because we've been playing for 2 years. We still don't have all the zones. See? Found a new one. Love it. Of course, keep in mind, we do play realistically. We don't have any map to help us find zones. I just want to hear some wolves howling somewhere. It is just dead quiet. Okay, that's it. We're moving to a rest zone. I mean, a feed zone. We'll start over here. 1 o'clock. Maybe they'll actually be here. Maybe today is the day we find our 5-star. Pretty sure I say that every time, and we never find anything. And they're actually going to be pretty close here. Don't know who I spooked. Some kind of deer, I think. Mule deer or whitetail, one of the two. If you are just joining us, we are going to be hunting with the bear takedown. So we got to get these guys close. And I think I just spooked something else. If you go to any of my videos, there's a link in the description for the Discord. See, this is where why I want another mod, so you can just link it in the chat. I can't play and do that at the same time. I either spooked the wolves that were here, if they're here, or that was the deer that we spooked a second ago and they just kept running. Actually, I think there is a command you can do in the chat. I think it's !Discord. I could be wrong. I think I'll give you a link. I forgot about that. These wolves gonna be up there. I think they will. At least there's a chance for him to be. Could be down here too. Wind's good at least. Maybe it's a capital D. Oh, there it goes. It worked. Just took a minute. Nightbot's slow. Hopefully that works. But if you want to be a mod, just send me a message in Discord. And we can set up like a time to talk. Hey, Tweak, how's it going? Hope you're having a good night, man. These wolves right now are being elusive. Like I hear them by now, so they must be at a different spot. Probably over there. Of course they are. Doing pretty good. It's Sunday, which means I gotta go back to work tomorrow. Although there's supposed to be a winter storm coming through. Harry Potter. And it might make me not go to work on Tuesday. Another Harry Potter. We're loaded with Harry Potters over here. Okay, they're not here. So, I'm gonna go all the way over there. OCG luck in a nutshell. Trying to climb that, but it won't let me. Got a fox nearby. It'd be nice to not go to work on Tuesday, but at the same time, it would suck, because I have to take time off. But I could get some videos done. tempted to sprint. But, you know, there's a chance we might run into something down here that's got a chance to be a 5-star. Hi. I don't know what I spooked. I haven't seen anything. I was hoping to run into whatever I spooked, but just don't see it. Thought they would be over that way somewhere. Hey Sky, how's it going, man? Hope you're having a good night. Nothing good yet. We haven't even found any wolves. I was trying to find some rest zones earlier, but I just couldn't find any. So now we're going over to a couple of feed zones that I have. Harry Potter. Oh, there's another Harry Potter. Oh, and another one. Which map is my favorite? I've done this a couple of times, but I'm sure it changes every time I say this. But my favorite would probably be Nez Perce. Just because it's the first map, and it's probably the map that they put the most time into. And it shows. The second one would probably be... Matariki? Just because there's 3 different animals that I like to hunt there. Possibly 4. Let's see, there's elk, red deer, and whitetail. Those are the 3 that I like to hunt the most. And they're all on the same map, which is great. And then right behind that, I would say either Lintukoto or Aurora Shores. And then probably Tikamoon Plains, and then Transylvania. I hate Transylvania. I just don't like it. Where are we at? Oh, we've got a long way to go still. Alright, we can set up a time after stream or sometime this week or something. Man, this map's gorgeous. I wonder if I can see them from this little hill here. I'll take the bridge. Harry Potter. Yeah, Aurora Shores is really nice too. In terms of visuals. I wish Kodiak Island was a bit bigger. I feel kind of crammed in there, but it's fine. Okay, so we know they've got to be here. Unless somehow I missed them at the other zone, which I doubt, because we ran right through the middle of it and no howls. So we gotta be careful up here, because they're somewhere in this area. Wind. Golden. there's another Harry Potter. We need a Harry Potter counter. Out of those two, Matariki Park and Lin Tukoto, I'd prefer... In visual styles, I'd prefer Lin Tukoto, I think. Don't tell me they're not here either. There's no way. They've got to be here somewhere. I mean, they have to be. There's nowhere else they could be. No joke. Wolves are hiding. I have to be cautious, though, because they literally could be right here in these trees and I just can't see them. I mean, there's a chance they're somewhere over here. I do not see squat. I did get the time right? 1 p.m. Of course, it's 2 p.m. now, but close enough. They should be at this zone because we just checked their other zone. They're not there. I'm confused. Where are they at? where are the wolves? Those are the only two spots. We were just there. Nothing's there. We're in dead center of their zone right now. There's nothing here. Are they really back at that other spot and they just showed up late? Yeah, it's hard to traverse in that map, I think. That's the reason, and you run into animals before you can even see them or know they're there in Transylvania, so I just don't like it. Maybe they just showed up at the zone late. Or maybe they didn't show up because we spawned there. Right? Okay, quick determination of they're here or not. Nope. They would have spooked already. So they're not here. Okay. Well, back here we go. I mean, they gotta be here now. No options. Where? I don't know. Maybe they were the ones we spooked. Maybe that's what happened. That's... You know what? That's probably what happened. They're not going to be here either. They spooked and went that way. I guarantee you that's what happened. Let's see, just go straight that way then. At some point today, we'll kill a wolf. At some point. It's all gonna pay off, alright? It's all gonna pay off. We're gonna find a 500 score, 5-star melanistic wolf. Alright? What's gonna happen? Gonna pay off. I'm trying not to laugh right now. I find them, but I always either spook them before I can even see them. That's usually what happens on Transylvania. You know, I saw somebody's comment, not in my video, but on, I think it was the post about the survey in Steam for Way of the Hunter, and somebody commented and said, "We need more European maps. There's too many American maps." I'm confused. I'm confused. Hello, big boy. How you doing? I don't think that's a 5. Whoops. I scrolled trying to zoom in, but I clicked and scrolled at the same time, and it decided to scroll first. You're pretty good. I don't think he's that old, though. Oh, he's got white in his face. He might be. I think there's gonna be wolves over that way, so I definitely don't want to take a shot. Maybe. might be wolves. Might not be. Do you really see me from there? No, you're just being weird. That's not a bad whitetail, to be honest. He's a 16 point? I count those right? I think I did. I think that's 8 on each side. Yep. Oh, boy. I think he can get older, though. Well, I don't think we're gonna take him. I probably should. That's probably a 5. Or really close to it. There should be wolves in this patch of woods, I think. Ah, they might be on the other side. Oh man, we're gonna spook these guys, and there's a chance they spook my wolves. Shoot. He is the absolute biggest of the herd. There is nothing else even close. Everything else is tiny. Well, let's just hope they don't run that way, which they probably will. Oh, wow. Didn't know I could walk across that. I have to go that way, because I think that's the only way I'm going to be able to get to the wolf spot. Man, I should probably take that whitetail. I'll come back and he's dead. More than likely, because I don't know when the next time I'm going to have a whitetail is. Yeah, no, you know I'm here. Here they go. Okay, it looks like they're going to the right, which is good. That's good. Please don't make a turn and go up that way. Okay, we're good. We're good in terms of them spooking my wolves. If the wolves are even here. If they're not here, I don't have another feed zone for them, so here's to hoping they're here. I doubt it. It's gonna be one of those days, isn't it? Where I can't find anything. I think my wind's still going that way. Yep, they're not gonna be here either. Come on. How many zones do I have to check to find a wolf? Yep, I would have heard something already. Yeah, apparently I'm going to check every single zone. Okay, let's go. Let's go back up there. Oh boy. Guess I should follow the road. The yellow brick road. How's my wind? great. Great. I've done that before. So what I would do is I would try to figure out how they're going to travel. So wolves go from a drink zone into a feed zone. No, to a rest zone. So they'd have to travel all that if they're going to come from here. So what I would do is I'd pick somewhere in the middle, right? So I'd have to, they would walk right past me. I'd find a trail and sit on that trail. That's what I would do. You can make it happen. That way it's not like you're just sitting on the zone and waiting. That makes sense? It's more realistic. That's what I used to do. It's just really time consuming. Which I don't have the time for that on videos. I'm trying to figure out if I want to go this way or do I want to go that way. The reason I might go this way is because if my wind's a problem, I'd be good on this side if it's going this way. Which, I'm trying to ignore the purple. I wish I could get rid of that. I really do. And yes, I'm off to see the wizard, the wonderful wizard of Way of the Hunter. And I'm going to ask for a 5-star melanistic wolf to spawn right in front of me. That's what I'm going to ask for. They're gonna be over by the water. I need to find their other drink zone, too. Man. I have so many zones to find. I've yet to figure out why these sticks are here. Make no sense. They're like mile markers. Even though that's not the distance of a mile. There better be wolves here. I'm gonna go crazy if they're not. Alright, let's slow things down a bit. Alright, here's to hoping. Ah, I see. Alright, Bentley. Thanks for stopping by, man. Hope you have a good night. Harry Potter. Yeah, see, I wouldn't have known that beast because I live in Alabama, so we don't get much snow. I would have had no idea without Googling it. wow. Harry Potter, Harry Potter, Harry Potter. Oh, there's 2 more. Let me up. Who's walking through here? I don't see any tracks yet. Ah, deer. Come on, I need a cloud. Must have been mule deer tracks. Yeah, see, these clouds don't move. A mule deer? That's a badger. Okay. We're finding animals, so maybe that's a good sign there's wolves nearby. I mean, here's to hoping. We've been streaming for an hour and have only killed 1 whitetail. And it's just because it was an albino. That's the only reason we took her. Haven't found any wolves. It's crazy. Something's in front of me. Elk. Mule deer. Maybe the twig snaps I heard up here are elk. Come on, I want to hear some howling. Please. Looks like my wind's going that way. Based on these little butterfly things. Come on. I mean, I would hear something in terms of howling if they were nearby. Three. Where do they go next? Whoops. 5 is a drink zone. They're probably starting to move, actually. Of course they are. Of course. That twig snaps over there. That twig snaps over here. I think what's over here, though, is the elk. We heard them. Wolves! Finally! Hallelujah! They seemed pretty far away. Great. Gonna spook elk, and the elk are gonna spook the wolves. This is how this is gonna go. Can't even see them. Yep, I know you know I'm here, alright? I don't see you, though, and I don't know what you are. And I know you're elk. Oh, there they are. Oh, the chuckles. Okay, so I've partially spooked them. They haven't spooked yet. They've partially spooked. Which is alright. They're not, like, full blast running. They're just kind of trotting away. I don't think they'll spook the wolves if they run into them. I need to hear a howl again, because I don't know where these wolves were. There's a chance they're here. There's a chance they're walking away, too. Pretty soon they're going to be moving to a drink zone. And they might be moving now. Yeah, those elk are going to spook. They're going to spook. Maybe not. Kind of crazy that they haven't yet. I'm very surprised. Okay, what we can do... Let's see if we get a response here. Boom. About time. About time. We have a high fitness wolf nearby. Here's to hoping he's a giant. I don't like to spot these too many trees in my way. This is better. We gotta get this wolf really close. Don't know which way my wind's going. I think it's going that way. I hope it's going that way. Going that way, we're in trouble. Please be a big wolf. Not getting any more callbacks. Which happens sometimes, but I like to hear them. Have I ever hunted in real life? I have not. Which is ironic, right? Never even shot a gun before. And we got whitetail, too. Whitetail, elk, mule deer, and wolves. We're surrounded. Come on, wolves, give me something. And these tell me you're coming in. Give me something. They're gonna be quiet the whole time, aren't they? Which, I don't even know if they're coming in. We might be sitting here calling in nothing. Which is, again, one of the reasons I like to have eyes on before I call, but I wouldn't have gotten eyes on these guys. I would have spooked them. Come on. Give me a howl. Do it. Just let me know you're still here. Oh, man. Yeah, heard twig snaps doesn't necessarily mean they're wolves, though. It could be the elk. I don't think we have them. There's no way they would go this long without making anything. Shoot. Move up. I bet they're moved off to their other zones. I bet they're off to a drink zone. You know what we could do? We could test this. If I let the call go, what's going to happen? They should howl. If I don't call right now, and if we are calling one in, they should howl back at their, you know, hey, something's up. Nothing. Yep, we don't have one. Okay. Wasted time. So, are they still nearby? That is the question we need to know. Oh, that's frustrating. Because... how long has it taken us now? An hour and a half? And the wolves that we find walk away. I don't think they're here anymore. Where they're at, I don't know. But I don't think they're here anymore. They had to go to a drink zone, because it's at 5. I don't think they're going to that one. They either went down this way, or they're over here. I'm heading down this way, and we're going to work down the river and head down to where I just pointed out. I think that's our best bet. Just maybe today we'll get one wolf. Just one. Man. This is not my day. Who was that? Elk. Looks like elk. I think that was elk. I really hope that was elk. Just don't spook my wolves, please. It's taken an hour and a half to find them. I don't want to lose them. I mean, they've got to be down next to the water at this point. Again, it's just a matter of where. I don't think they're going to be down here. I think they're going to be that way. Just a guess. Mainly because the elk just ran through here, and if they were here, they would have spooked. If that was elk. Look too big to be wolves, so I think that was elk. I think we're safe to move here. I think they're going to be down there, like I said. At least that's what my guess is, and I'm hoping my guess is right. Maybe somewhere right there. I don't think they're going to be to the river or stream to the right. I think that's too far. Yeah, I can't see squat. I have this on. Nope. Mule deer. Mulers. Come on, we've got to find them, right? It's gonna pay off. I think it's gonna pay off when we find them. Yeah, there's the elk that spooked. What are you, buddy? Are you a big boy elk? Well, let's find out. You look decent. I don't have anything to take you with, though. No, you're not a big boy elk. You're not bad, but you're not a big boy. I'd say you're probably a 3. Yeah, he's only an 8x8. Yeah, so he's probably about a 3-star. Whitetail. Not what I'm after. Need to see some wolves, please. Have to be here. Hey Derek, how's it going, man? Hope you're having a good night. Thanks for watching the videos. And, yeah. Redown the game. It's great. Especially if you play realistically. It's even more fun. Come on, wolves. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. They were right there, man. They were right there. And now they're gone. I don't think I've ever seen this bridge. Got 1,000 hours in this game, and I don't think I've ever seen this bridge. Or if I have, it has been a really long time since I've seen it. I guess I have seen it, because I got these zones. But it's just been a really long time. You've got to be kidding me. Did they really make the trek all the way over there? Finally. Finally. Holy smokes. Man. But did I call it or did I call it that they were going to be down here? Hey, we can call this in from here. Just make sure I'm in range of the entire pack here. Alright, time to sit and see who makes a move. Somebody be making a move. Come on. Don't you dare tell me we don't have a high fitness. Not a single one. Ah, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. Alright. I've mentioned this before, but how callers work is it calls one animal per call. So if you have like 6 high fitnesses, you're going to call 1 out of the 6 on the first call. If you call a second time, you're going to call another one, etc. So if there's another one, this call right here should call on the second one. Boom, second one. First one, second one. If there's a third, the third call will call in the third one. And obviously it keeps them coming, but it'll call in another one. Now, I don't know if the first call calls in the biggest one, or if the first call calls in just a random one. I have no clue. Or the lowest one. Again, I have no clue. But I do know that's how it works. Not time to call yet. Calm down. Let's see if there's a third. I think there is. You? Nope. Maybe there's not. Maybe there's just two. Seems to be just the two. Okay, so we got two high fitnesses coming in. And they gotta be super close. I'm going prone right here. Don't you worry about a thing. It ain't nothing but a chicken wing, alright? The reason we need to be super close is we gotta use the bear takedown. And I'm not the greatest with this thing, so I need them as close as possible. And we did a challenge a while back. It's been like a year now, maybe a year and a half by now, where we had to take a wolf at 15 yards with a bow. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out. And I challenge you to make the same shot. Oh, and by the way, on that challenge, I think that we didn't use collars. No collars allowed. That was a fun one. It took me like 2 days. Get that done. Looks like they might come in on this side. Oh, maybe there is a third. I probably need them like right here. Right past this rock. So close. It is so close. I don't know if they're going to get that close. We might just have to take a shot here. Yeah, I think I need one more call before this guy gets close enough. Yep. And then I've got to crouch, pull out the bow, and take a shot all before this guy spooks. It's going to be tough. Alright, take out the bow. I know it's going to tell me I can't shoot here, but whatever. This is probably not the one I want to shoot. It's probably that guy. But... come on, buddy. Shoot. Did I get him? I think I got him. I think we got him, boys. Not the greatest shot, based on where that arrow's at. Hey, Parker, how's it going? Hope you're having a good night. So I think we got him. I think we got like a liver shot, which should kill him. I think. Wasn't a good shot. No, that's pink blood. That is a long shot, boys. Let's go. On the run. I knew they were gonna spook as soon as they got close enough. And they did. He is down. That's a better shot than I thought. Alright, let's find out. Was it worth it? Wow. Wow. I just bypassed everything and went right into the lung. Talk about a lucky shot. Talk about a lucky shot. At 2-star. This is 73% mature. Of course it wasn't worth it. Just so. Dang it. We'll find another one. Maybe one up there. Anyone else down here? Nope. Alright, let's head back up the stream. Man. All that time. 1 hour, 42 minutes for a 2-star. For a 2-star. Love it. Oh, wait. Wait. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta get their zone. If I don't, next time I hunt wolves, I'm gonna be like, oh, where's their second zone? It's gotta be over here somewhere. Possibly right here. Yep. Thank you very much. That was a rare zone. There often one is up here. I wouldn't have gone to this zone, or this spot, if we wouldn't have heard them. When we were trying to get to their feed zone. Got lucky there, I guess. Maybe we'll get lucky again and have this guy right there. If they're not there, I'm guessing they're up here. I don't want to sprint because I might spook something up that way. So, it's going to be a long, tedious walk. I'm sorry, what? What was that? Is that a lone wolf just sitting up here? I'm confused. My wind is a problem. Going this way. Maybe it's not a problem if I stay over here. Hey, how's it going, Holler? Hope you're having a good night. What questions you got for me? And I'm glad you finally caught a stream. Was elk still up there? I think they moved off. Good. then I'm gonna sprint. So I went to the range. I think is where am I at here? Right there. And went as low as I could go. And that's what I keep it at. Because you're typically not going to take anything longer than a 200-yard shot. And the lowest you could set it as is a 164. And 164, you can hit a 200-yard shot pretty easy. Most of your shots are not outside of 200 yards. Typically. I do take shots that are like 300, but I know where to take them at 164. Obviously, you can go to the range and you can adjust the zero with that and just keep shooting the target until you zeroed it. But I just like to keep it at 164 because anything higher than that, again, you just don't take that shot. That's just me, though. Obviously, you play however you want to play. Love the elk. Alright, I'm hoping I see some kind of movement up there. That is the right spot, right? Am I seeing that from up here? Yeah, I think so. I think that's what I'm seeing. Just don't think I see any kind of movement yet. There's a good chance we do not have any wolves up there. Also a good chance we do, and I just can't see them. So we're gonna have to find out. We're gonna have to get closer and see if we hear anything. Typically they'll call before we see them. Although I saw those guys by happen chance, I guess. Not seeing anything yet. I feel like with me walking, I'd hear a howl. This elk up there. Barking away. Wind is going that way. We should be alright. Calm down. I'm not after you. Jeez. They're in a barking mood today. I don't think they're here. Don't think they're gonna be here. I think they're gonna be up there. Possibly even over there. I don't have their second zone yet, so just some guesses there. Could be wrong and they're still here somewhere, but I feel like I'm too close. I feel like I'd hear something. Maybe not. Maybe I was looking at the wrong spot. No, we're not even there yet. Okay. I'm just looking at the wrong spot. I'm dumb. Oh yeah, tomorrow's video, we start out with a banger, by the way. It'll be good. We're in Matariki Park tomorrow. Some kind of deer. Possibly an elk based on the size of that. Really? No trophy animals from where you're at? That kind of sucks. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, if you haven't subscribed yet, please head down and hit that subscribe button. It really does help me out. We're trying to reach 10,000 by June. And if we do, I'll be doing a giveaway for Way of the Hunter with all the DLCs. Including the newest one they release, whenever that is. If it's before June, obviously. It's a big number to get. 10,000 before June. That's crazy. Basically 4,500 more than to get before June. That's a big number. Hey Nixon, how's it going, man? Hope you're having a good night. Got ourselves a 2-star wolf so far, and that's pretty much it, other than the albino doe we took earlier. Doe whitetail. Trying to find some more wolves, but this spot's looking pretty dry. Of course, we're not quite there yet, though. Oh, I shouldn't be on this side. What am I doing? I need to be over there, but I need to be over here to see. Shoot. I can't be over here because my wind, they'll definitely smell me. Without a doubt. I don't think they're here. Yeah, at this point, I'm way too close. I feel like at this point, they would be howling at this point, so... let's confirm. I give it a call here. Yeah. I didn't think so. I think they're going to be up at that little pond up there, or on the other side, at this river. One of the two spots, I think, is where they're at. I'll give one more call here, though. Then we'll head up to that pond. Yep. Not here. What I figured. Based on how today's gone. Okay, let's go up here, see if they're there. It is getting kind of late. We might need to reset the time soon. Back to a feed zone. Not a rest zone, because I only have 2 of those. could go up here. Do I have any rest zones up there? And I only have 2 zones for wolves up there. Do not have that many. There's a lot of spots for wolves. Because they're in highlands and lowlands. So there's a lot. A lot of potential spots. I need to stay on this side. If I can. Which I think I should be able to. We're way too far away for us to be wolves. Hang on a minute. Where are they going next? Just out of curiosity. 10 p.m.? Yeah, they're not moving yet. There's no way those are wolves. Those are something else. This is why I don't like sprinting in this game, by the way. Because you will spook everything. Harry Potter, Harry Potter. Let me guess, the zone I don't have? Oh, nope, got that one. Probably those whitetail then. I just spooked. How much you want to bet? There was a 5-star whitetail that was albino. In that herd. And I just spooked it. That would be OCG luck. I want to stay more on this side here. What of you? Man. Just take that in for a second. So are there tree stands in Way of the Hunter? There are not. I'm hoping they add those in the future, though. We haven't heard any confirmation on if they're going to make them or not, so who knows. The thing I do know they're not going to be making is spotting scopes. Sadly. I wish they would, though. They have confirmed that they are not going to make those, because I think it had something to do with how it renders and would put too much strain on people's PCs or hardware in consoles, but I think it should be an option to change the distance. That's what I think should happen. Map boundary. Rude. Yeah, there are tripods, like this thing. You can place this thing down and use it, but it's not really a tree stand. Oh, elk, elk, elk. So that's who spooked. Ooh, boy. I need to be down there. Yeah, it would be nice to have tree stands, just setting them up by, like, a feed zone or something. Yeah, that'd be cool. Okay, here is to hoping we don't die right here. Made it. Can I see the pond from here? No. I might be able to from up there, but then it doesn't do me really much any good. Hopefully they're there, and hopefully we don't spook them. After this pack, if they're there, we will reset the time to a feed zone and move on. Been a slow day of hunting, though. Had no luck. Calm down. Great. What did I spook? I didn't spook the elk. Spooked something else up here. These don't be wolves. One more lever action guns and one rifle, at least the 4570. So what I'm hoping they do in their next update is not add content. I hope they fix all the issues that they have. Because once the issues are fixed, then I think you can add more content. There's no point in adding issues on top of more issues. Does that make sense? I think the issues need to be fixed, and then we can focus on content such as like new equipment, new maps, new animals. And the one thing I absolutely hope that they add is more variations to trophy types. More antlers, more horns, that kind of stuff. I really want that. Because once you take 10, 15, 5-star whitetail, they're all the same at that point. So my version of tints, right? I do hope they add tints. Okay, so that was whitetail we spooked. Good. My version of tints is different than what tints are in Call of the Wild. My version of tints are... you buy one tint, and you carry it with you. Okay, so we got some wolves, boys. Let's go. I just need to get back down there. So you carry your tent with you. It's a one-time use. Alright, so you have to rebuy it when you go back to the lodge. And you use that tent to change the time while you're in the field. Like right now, I have no way to change the time. I'd have to go all the way back here and then run all the way back if I wanted to check this spot again. So if I had a tent, I could just say place it down up here, reset the time, and keep going. I think they should add that. Not fast travel options, because that... I don't want to do that. That's just... It's not Way of the Hunter anymore at that point. You're just copying, pasting from Call of the Wild. And then once you use that tent, obviously it's gone. You got to go back and buy another one. Again, this is something that you can use your money on because I have almost 300,000, whatever that is, gold. One of my issues right now that at least that I'm having, some people are having several problems, but the issue that I have is like if I want to call and I hit tab, my caller information is gone. I don't know what I'm calling. Only way to reset it is to change and change back. Bam. Now I can call again. So that's something I wish they would fix, and that's been there for at least a year. But some people are having some crazy issues. We've also seen in a couple of live streams actually now that we've shot a black bear that wouldn't die. We shot him like 8 times. And he wouldn't die. We shot a moose like 8 times and he wouldn't die. They know I'm here, so I'm gonna sit here and not move. So I think that's a bug. I think there's some other issues that I don't have, but I know people have. So again, I wish they would just fix the issues so people would stop complaining about them. And then focus on more content. For one, that would allow them to build up on the content, right? No, I think that bear was a 4. He was gonna be a 5, I think. I think that was an RIP. Can't remember, though. Are we in range here? We might be. I'm not in a very good spot, though, because they're gonna have to be super close. 18 yards for me to even be able to see them. Not sure what I want to do here. I think I'm gonna have to slowly creep my way up here and get down into that somehow without spooking them. I mean, we're gonna have to move so slow. By the way, if you missed Friday's live stream, I have some information from work now that I am going to be traveling again. Yippee. So I'll be traveling at, I think, the end of February, like the 21st through the 28th, I think. There's a good chance that I don't get videos out at that time, or live streams, because obviously I'll be elsewhere. So expect that. Just a heads up. I want the tent to be gone after I use it. I want it to disappear. I mean, you could make your fast travel spots, but you can't actually fast travel to it, so it's just a rest spot. You could do that, maybe. So you put your tent down, there's just a tent over here now. I'm a government contractor. I don't really want to say my exact job, but I am a government contractor. And it's not what you expect. Like, I'm not a programmer or something. I don't make a bunch of money. Should I do this here? I don't like that I'm on a hill. I really don't. I need to get to that tree in front of me. If I can do that, I think we can call him in. I also plan on making a shorts. Somebody recommended this last Sunday about comparing side-by-side me and Ben Shapiro talking the exact same sentence. Because apparently I sound like Ben Shapiro. And I want to see what other people think. And who knows, it might be a good video. It's gonna be a shorts, so it's gonna be quick. I've got a bow and a gun, but we're trying to use the bow. So Taz, you could set like a limit, like in Call of the Wild has. I think it's like 10 intents per map. So maybe you could do something like that. Just no fast travel options. It's just a spot you can sleep. So like in... Okay, so we got a high fitness, that's good. So let's just say in Diamond Drill, right? Where you're going to be hunting whitetail a lot in this spot. So you don't want to go all the way back. So let's just say we put like 2 tents here. Because you know you're going to be in this area a lot if you're hunting whitetail. That would be so cool. Yeah. Yeah, see, what I don't want, Brett, is I don't want to, like, go viral. Because when you go viral, you have YouTube thinks you're going to be doing that exact same thing every time. And obviously, that's not what I'm trying to do. So, it's going to say, oh, you're not getting the views you're supposed to be getting. I'm not recommending your channel anymore. And then it's just going to be disappear. So, I don't want that. That's why I'm a little hesitant on doing it, but... you just never know, right? You might get like 4 views. But I think it'd be kind of funny. Because if I do sound like Ben Shapiro... To me, yeah, I can't tell because I'm just talking to myself, basically. And I haven't heard a side-by-side comparison, so it'd be kind of interesting just for myself. Maybe we have 2. If you watched last Sunday's live stream, I did wrap a bar out of that Tom McDonald rap with Ben Shapiro. I think his name was Jay. In the chat, posted a bar of that. I was rapping it, if you want to call it rap. That would be kind of interesting. So what I'd like to see is like you go back to your tent or your camp and you butcher your deer, and that's how you survive, right? So you collect the meat from the deer, you cook the meat from the deer, and then you carry that with you on your next hunting trip. And then you collect water from streams and stuff and boil it at your tent or whatever. But then, yeah, you're obviously in a survival game at that point, and I don't know if that's the route they want to go. This guy is close. He's dead. Phew. Yeah, it's true. I could do that. Well, he didn't make it very far at all. I don't hear him running anymore, and I didn't see him, so he must have died pretty quickly. Oh, nope, there they go. It's like, maybe I'll just call in another one. Oh yeah, he died quick. Was that a heart shot? There's no way. Holy smokes. Talk about luck. Talk about luck. What in the world? I went right through the fur. That is an unbelievable shot. Wow. If I would have hit him in the head, it would have been a wasted... I mean, technically I hit him in the skull, but I think that was expansion, and I don't think it's going to count for a wasted. 3-star, 81% mature. Oh, close. 4% away. 4% away. You know, there's a good chance in this pack there is a 5-star then. Because if this guy is a 3-star, 81%, there is a good chance there's somebody bigger. What I'm going to do, we're going to go back and reset the time. And when it gets to a drink time again, we're coming right back here. That's what's going to happen. First, I need to go to get their zone, because I don't have it. That's a good question, though, Taz. Should I put it on YouTube, or should I put it just in Discord? I mean, it'd be interesting just to see how the video does on YouTube. Okay, so I've got zones here. Why do I not have the wolf zone? I must have missed it. There it is. Okay, so where do we go next is the question. We've got to go to feed zones. This is the pack we just took from. I've got 2 here we could check out. This one and these guys down there. So, we need to reset the time to 1 p.m. That'll be a feed zone. I think we'll check this one first. Wait, which way's my wind going? That way? So I want to check these guys first. Swing this way, then come down. Yep, that's the plan, Stan. I did see recently that, what's it called? The Ultimate Hunting game that's coming out? Is it Ultimate Hunting? I forget. Anyway, I did see that they made animal sizes. So based on the weight, the animal is either bigger or smaller. That would be absolutely unreal if they added that into Way of the Hunter, because it's impossible to tell. You can't tell. And then they also changed or added in random number generators, RNG, for antler types. So you'll never see the exact same antler, ever. Yeah, Taz, that could be a good idea. We could see how Discord does. Obviously, I can't post it in the Way of the Hunter Discord, because it's not Way of the Hunter, but I could post it to my Discord. Who knows, somebody in the Discord might take it and post it somewhere else, and who knows. Let's see, I probably need to come in from up here. Yeah. How many times am I going to run into elk? They're telling me I need to hunt elk today, apparently. And whitetail. Jeez. I guess I could sprint here, because I don't think we have to worry about spooking anything between here and where we're going. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. First, I gotta make the video. I don't even know when I'm gonna make that video. Hopefully, I can get it done this week. I've got to check out Urban Strife, because the devs sent me a key for it, so I want to try it, at least get my opinion on it. And then, I was gonna play Bigfoot, but I went and tried it, and it's not really my game, I don't think. So I don't think I'll be playing that. So my next Friday's live stream will be Humanity again. And then the one after that, the Friday after that one, will be Project Zomboid, and we'll see how those compare in terms of views. Which, I hate going off that, but obviously I'm trying to turn this into a job. So, I need views. And we will, see how those compare, and if whichever one does better, we'll host a server for. And we can play together. All you guys, if you want to play together. Who will we be spooking? Whitetail? How do I get up here? Can I go up that little slit right there? I think I can. Oh wait, I can go right here. So I think Urban Strife will probably be out Friday in terms of a video. Which I usually don't upload on Fridays. I usually do just the live stream. And then maybe Saturday I could put out that shorts if I make it in time. It'll be like a 30-second short or whatever. Probably less than that. You like being my research guy? Yeah, you were very helpful. So you did your job perfectly. Hey, Honcho, you're here for a stream. Welcome. Hope you're having a good night. Yeah, I think if they don't have fast travel, then nobody would play. Hey, Brayden, I do plan on doing a giveaway if we reach 10,000 subscribers by June. I'll be doing a giveaway of Way of the Hunter with all the DLCs. And if they release a new DLC between now and June, and we hit that mark, then obviously that DLC will also be included. I thought about doing one at 5,000, but I did one at, I think it was 1,000. When we hit 1,000 subscribers, I think I gave a copy away. I think the next big milestone would be 10,000, so I think that's where we'll do it at. Just something to give back to you guys. I might do a couple of them. Obviously, without you guys, we would never be anywhere. So how about this, right? If we get to 10,000 subscribers by June, I'll give away 10 copies of Way of the Hunter with all the DLCs. Does that sound good? And if you already own the game and you just don't have all the DLCs, I'll just give you all the DLCs. Man, if they didn't have fast travel, I don't think anybody would be playing. Because it would be a, it'd be a walking simulator at that point. 10 copies is wild, yes. But it's 10,000 subscribers, so I would figure 10. Good number. That's true, it's closest to realism as it'd get, but... Ooh, man. They'd lose so many players. I don't even know how many consistent players play Way of the Hunter. On an average daily basis. Probably only a handful, like maybe 300. Not like a crazy popular game, but... I hope we get it to one. I'm trying to do my part. Alright, here's to hoping we've got some down here, so I need to slow things down a little bit. We might not have any down here, and if we don't have any down here, then we'll head down to that spot, because I don't have their second zone, sadly. And where are we at? Yeah, they're still further down. $10,000 subscribers is a massive number. I mean, I never even thought we would make it to 5. But here we are. Harry Potter. Here, right underneath it. I'm telling you, we need a Harry Potter counter. Up on the bottom right of the screen or something. How many times can we say Harry Potter, and how many times can we see him? Look at that, there's one more, I think, right there. And another one. You You don't know what I'm talking about. When I say Harry Potter, it's these floating sticks. They're magical. Almost 6 mil. What you mean? What do you mean by 6 mil? That would be an interesting idea, Honcho. Immersive mode, no fast travels, all kind of stuff. Are you talking about my channel? I'm almost to 6,000 subscribers. And I wish I was at 6 mil. That'd be crazy. Hey, Keaton. How's it going, man? Hope you're having a good night. I got you, Nixon. I knew what you meant. After you told me. Actually, I don't think I ever want to get that big. I got to 6 million. I think that'd be a bit too much. I'm not going to complain if we do, but... I don't want to be that popular. That's a lot of people. I think 10,000 is doable by the end of the year. I don't know if it's doable by June. Yeah, trail cams would be nice too. I don't know why I'm slow walking here. We got a long way to go. Way over there. I mean, I tried to make a trail cam video, if you guys caught that one or not. That one was alright. Probably could have done a better job on that one, but I'm limited what I can use. Hey, Gearwork, how's it going? Yeah, we've taken down a 3-star wolf and a 2-star wolf and a albino whitetail doe. It has taken us a while to find the first wolf. It took forever. It took like an hour and a half. We just went to zone after zone after zone, and there was just nothing. Like, we just left that spot. We're going down to this one because there was nothing up there. And I don't have anything else. I need to do some serious zone hunting. I mentioned this earlier, but I think next Sunday, I think we're just going to go map to map and just hunt zones. And hunt anything we see on the way. I think that's just a necessary thing that needs to happen. Can I sprint? Yeah, I think we could sprint. Yeah, the free-for-all, pretty much. Anything that gets in my way is going down kind of situation. What was that, mule deer? I think that might have been mule deer. That just spooked. Saw him over there, but I didn't get a good glimpse of him. Like a blur. It sounds like we just need to get chat together. We just need to make our own game. Our own hunting simulator. What type of PC do I run? It's one I built myself, but let's see, it's a AMD Ryzen 7950 X3D, I think, and then 64 gigs from DDR5, and then an RTX 4080 for the GPU, and then I've got like 6 2TB M.2s and 20 terabytes of hard drive storage external. That is for all my video files to sit after I finish them. I think that's everything that is important, other than the motherboard, I guess, and the power supply, but those are just whatever can fit with the system. Yeah, you'll get on Fiverr. All right, which part are you gonna hire out here? The designing and creating the whole thing? Because I have no idea how to create a game. I'm going the complete opposite direction. Actually, that kind of works for us because our wind was not that great. It was elk that I spooked, I guess. You can get them to make the cover. Alright. We just need some programmers, some people to lay out the design of the game, some artists. Yep. We're gonna have to hire a lot of people. Who's funding this? Because I definitely can't. Still going the wrong way. Man. What am I doing? Yeah. Obsessively clean hunting. That's a good one. We can go with that. OCH for short. Where are we at here? I would have been there already if I wouldn't have went off into La La Land. Alright, slow things down because they could be anywhere in a range from that dot. Maybe we'll get lucky and maybe this is an often zone and not a rare, and they're actually here. Don't forget, we gotta go back right here. No, right here and check out this guy. Might be there or there, I guess. Yes, I wish this game had seasons. That'd be great. I wish they'd have tracks too, like live tracks, where I could tell how much it weighs and all that kind of stuff. Got twig snaps that could potentially be the wolves, but normally you hear them call before you hear the twig snaps on them, so guess we'll find out. I don't actually know if it runs on Unreal Engine 5 or not. think we've got wolves here. I just don't know where. I think they're going to be past this little hill that I can't see on. Of course they are. Ah, so it used Unreal Engine 4. Gotcha. Man, if they just did a... Holy smokes, if they did an Unreal Engine 5 upgrade this game, can you imagine? Can you imagine? I don't think we have wolves. I think I'm hearing the whitetail in the distance. Your PlayStation would be cooked. Maybe. Maybe. It actually might do better because Unreal Engine's got... Or Unreal Engine 5 has some things that improve performance. Like, I think they're called nanobytes or nano something. I don't remember. But normal polygons are really, really small and they don't take up so much. I don't remember how it works. You'd have to look it up, but it's supposed to make performance way, way better. Yeah, I think what I heard is whitetail over there. The twig snaps. I don't think we have wolves. Could be wrong. I wish they would just upgrade this engine. I don't know if it's possible. I'm sure it is, because I'm pretty sure Ashes of Creation was on Unreal Engine 5, and they upgraded to Unreal Engine... Unreal Engine 4, and they upgraded to Unreal Engine 5. I think that's possible. If they had hunting seasons, that'd be cool, too. Like, you could only hunt whitetail during a certain time. The only problem is how fast would the seasons go through, right? Let's just say I wanted to go hunt whitetail right now, and it's not whitetail season. How would I get it to whitetail season? I don't know. I don't know the correct way to do that. Yeah, I don't think they're here. Okay. We'll move on. Somewhere else. How about there? Time is it? 3? I don't know if we're gonna make it. Don't know if we're gonna make it in time before they move off. Let's find out. I would like to see just, like, normal seasons where it's, like, spring, fall, winter, etc. I think that'd be cool. Summer. I just don't know how you would do it. I don't know if you'd base it off real life, you know, dates, or just have a set schedule it goes through. I have no clue. Because some people don't want to hunt during winter, right? Let's just say I want to skip winter. How do I skip winter? No, not wolves. I should slow down a little bit, though. Not full blast sprint through here. It would be pretty difficult to tell the age and stuff with the changing codes and stuff, but I mean, you could probably do it. Just take some time to figure out which one's which. Turn quarterly weather off in settings. Yeah, I guess you could do that. Just have it as an option. Ding, 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 ding. We have a winner. All right. 200 yards out. We could actually call that in right here. Oh, we got one, boys. At least one. See if we've got a melanistic. That would be crazy. I might even tell it to call me, maybe. See what it did there? Okay. See, it called me. Is it gonna be one or is it gonna be multiple here? So far, I've only seen the one. Somewhere over there, I think. Sadly, they're all walking that way, so they are moving to a... drink zone? Yeah, drink zone. They're moving to a drink zone right now. So I'm not going to catch all of them. I'm only going to be able to get one or two, maybe even three. I'm lucky. I don't really like this spot. I should have picked a different spot. Oh well. Don't worry about it. Ain't nothing but a chicken wing. It ain't time to call yet. Okay, so I'm getting one from down there too. Oh boy. This guy's probably going to show up first. He's going to be the one I have to take. I mean, whoever shows up first is the one I have to take, because if I don't, they're going to spook. Go prone here until they get closer. How close can we get them? I think it's about 25 yards or so. They start freaking out. Well, this guy's close already. Don't worry about it. Might be my last call there. It's about 45 yards out. I think this might be my last call. Oh, please don't go behind the bush. I missed that. Come on, load it, load it, load it, load it. Missed. I don't think I got him. I think I missed. Oh, wait. They might not know what's going on. I do not see any blood, so I think I missed. I don't know what I hit, but I didn't hit him. Maybe they don't know what's going on yet. Maybe we still got a chance. Was that too high? It could have been too low. Or it could have just been off to the side or left, right. One of the two. I was too high? Shoot. I don't think they're here anymore. I think they all booked it. Dang it. I'm not good with that bow. I'm really not. So I hit him. Flesh wound, though. Clearly. Holy smokes, they're coming in. I just heard something move. Right there. How did this guy not spook? How did you not spook? How have you not spooked yet? No. Yes. 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 Oh, man. Talk about some luck. Holy smokes. I spined him. I don't even care. Right in the neck. Love it. Oh my goodness. You gotta be kidding me. Is this an RIP? Please don't be an RIP. Please? Oh my gosh. Witness me. Yeah. I'm gonna taxidermy him, but we gotta check this weight. We gotta check this weight, because that right there very well could have been a 5, and we have ruined it. But, taxidermy. 90 pounds, boys, 90 pounds. I don't know if that was an RIP. He only needed 2 pounds. If he was that close, oh man. Oh man. I think that was an RIP. I think he was right there. Right there. One cycle, and I think he would have moved to a 5. So, RIP in the chat. Man, that was a 5-star. I really think he was. I can't believe that. Talking about luck, and then I say that, and then that happens. Alright, let's go back and check this guy out. It's not quite time yet, but they are starting to move towards their drink zones, so I think we'll go ahead and head that way. Man! That would have been my first 5-star. Well, first 5-star wolf. Alright, so where do I want to head? I want to head there first, or do I want to head there first? That was a rare, right? So this was an often, so I should probably go to the often side. And I guess I can sprint, because they still have about an hour and 20 minutes before they get there. Actually, about an hour left. They very well could be walking between here, so I probably don't want to sprint when I get a little closer. I actually might run into him right here. That's a possibility. How's my wind? A cloud in the sky, of course. Harry Potter. This is probably going to be my last one. And I'm hoping this pack has a decent one in it. I need to go this way. What am I doing? I'm going to see if they're up here. That was weird. Like, double tap. I guess. I have no idea. What? Ooh. Not you, it can't be. I just went and shot you. Actually, I didn't. I shot that guy down there. So who's down there? Maybe them? Problem, from looks of the purple on the map, is my wind's going that way. I hate using that, but it's there and I can't get rid of it. Okay, so they're actually really close. Or they just smell me. They're like right here somewhere, I think. Somewhere in there. And who is texting me at 9 o'clock on my work phone? Leave me alone. I'm not working. Alright, Dora. Appreciate it. Appreciate you stopping by. Hope you have a good night. Get some sleep. And yes, I hope we find a 5-star. That'd be great. Not sure I'm going to be able to get these guys, though. I don't know the best route here. I'm afraid to move. I think they might hear me. But I can't go that way because I'd be too close. If I go up, I might not be able to call them in. I could try to just take them with the rifle. If I can ever find them. I've already taken 3 with the bow today, so hey, we got our job done, I guess. I don't know where these guys are. They must be down in there. I don't think this is the pack we're after. I could just bypass them completely. But as soon as I do that, there's probably a 5-star in it. Right? So, I kinda need to take them. Harry Potter number 1, Harry Potter number 2, Harry Potter number 3, Harry Potter number 4. And 5. Okay, so they're over here somewhere. Can't call them in. My wind's that way. I can't. We can try. Gotta wait for it to refresh, though. I don't think they're howling or barking because they hear me. I think they're barking because they smell me. But, be safe, I'm just gonna pause every once in a while. Yeah. Harry Potter's kind of a lot of sequels. Look at that. There's Harry Potter number 6. See if we're in range. I don't think we are. Or they just know I'm here and don't want to listen to the call at all. I don't think this is the pack we want to be after, but again, just in case there is a 5-star in here, we kind of need to check it. I don't even know what pack this is. We obviously have a guess, but we think it's this one. I don't see squat. I think they're starting to walk away, and I'm not going to be able to catch up to them. That's... Ooh, another Harry Potter. Oh, there's another one, too. There's a Melanistic wolf. That's the only one that I know of so far. I don't think there's any more. Just not yet, at least. There might be an albino at some point. No problem. Harry Potter. Yeah, so they definitely don't hear me. Because they'd be barking right now. I think they were just smelling me. Boom. I need to be up higher. Wind is a problem. I think my wind's going that way, so I think we're okay now. I think. I hope. This is a bad spot. I will not be able to see them. Please tell me we still have them. They go out of range. You know, that's a good possibility because I did move up. They're still down there. Heard the twig snaps. Let's see if we can bring them up here. Oh, wow, they're closer than I thought. Thought they were down there. I don't know if my wind's going that way or not. I think it is. But I don't really know. 12 yards. Bow. We're gonna try a bow. Try. Because I don't want to spook these guys if they're nearby. I think we have to give one more call here. Guys, super close. Where are you? I cannot see you. Right here. Cannot see him at all. Come on, get the bow, get the bow, get the bow, get the bow! Holy smokes, there's like 4 of them. This guy's super old. I think he's dead. I think. I think. There was another one right behind him. I think he's already down, actually. Don't worry about it. Are you dead? Is this guy dead? Where'd I hit this guy? Don't tell me I hit a branch. I knew I saw an arrow sticking out of him. Ah, yeah, that's what I thought. Phew. Scare me like that. Oh yeah, he's dead right here. Boom. Okay. Not a bad shot. Hard to hit those shots in the front. Did my arrow just move to the side? Whatever. 3-star 8. R.I.P. in the chat. We already know, based on the last one, that is a 5. Dang it. That's 2 5-stars we've killed too early. 2 today. Just a cell. This other guy die? I don't even know. I don't even know where I hit this guy. No, he did not die. That was probably the 5. No, in my luck, that was probably the 5. Okay, whatever. Let's go to the ones we were actually after. Which I probably should go ahead and start getting down, because it's about almost time to drink. Man. 2 today. This is the price I pay for hunting in Ranger mode and as realistic as possible. No help from the game. No idea what I'm taking. Harry Potter. Night, Nixon. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a good night. Alright, well, check this guy out and this pack out. See if we can get that. See if there is a bigger one in there, because we took one earlier that was a 3-star, 85%, so there's a chance there's a bigger one in there. Hopefully, it's a 5. And not gonna be a 5. I hope it is a 5. Because, man. Man. Wind is going that way. I need to be on this side. Here is to hoping. They might not be at this spot. They might be at their rare spot again. But since I took one from their rare spot, maybe they're not. Maybe they're here. There's hunting pressure. Of course, they also might not be here yet. We're a little early, just a smidge. By the way, if you ever wonder why I'm looking at the map, I'm trying to gauge on where I'm at. Yeah, probably need to start slowing down here. Does that mountain get too high? A mountain hill get too high where I can't get down in there? It might. I might have to stay down by the water. If I get up there and I can't get back down to take the shot, then it doesn't do me any good. Somebody's twig snapping up there. A little risky staying down here because of my wind. So if they're over on this side, they're gonna smell me. time change. You saw it happen, right? That's some elk. That's who's twig snapping up there. I don't see anything yet. They might not be here. They might be back at that same spot right up there. And climb this? Yes. I just can't see anything yet. Calm down up there, elk. I'm not after you. At least not today. And I gotta walk so far just to be able to see, because I can't see up past this hill yet. We've taken 4 wolves today, right? Is that our 4th one, or is that our 3rd? I want to say it's our 3rd. So we're 3 wolves down. Let's say it's 3. I don't remember if it was 3 or 4. With 3 wolves down, there's 3 spots now that have a chance to spawn a Melanistic now. And potentially, since they were pretty big wolves, potentially a 5-star Melanistic. Ah, so it was 3. Thanks, Taz. Yeah, I don't think they're here. Don't think they are here. Unless they're down over this hill that I can't see. What's the range on this? 260, so they should be in range if they're there. That's a no. We have confirmation they are not here. Or there's no high fitness, either one. But we know there's high fitness because we called in multiple from this pack earlier, so they're just not here. Which is interesting because it's an offense zone. You'd think they'd be here. Nope. They're going to be at their rear. Again. I'm going to get back up there. This is basically the same situation. It's my wind's going the same route and everything. So we have to take the exact same route we did. Follow the path. Stay over here. say follow the path. I don't really have to follow the path until I get up there. And I don't want to sprint, because there's a good chance there's something here that could spook down into him. I don't want to deal with that. Because, might spook the wolves. That's not something we want. I think I went up this way last time. Oh yeah, I also wanted to mention, I think I might be done with Path of Exile 2 for a while. I'm getting kind of bored of it. It's just the same repetitive stuff over and over, and it's too expensive in terms of currency in-game to rebuild characters, I guess. Like, I wanna mess with things. I wanna make builds that don't make sense. That kind of stuff. But I can't, because it's so expensive in-game to make them. That if I want to do that, I'm going to have to play the game for like 1,000 hours just to make a couple builds. So, don't think I'll be playing that. At least for a while. Like, one of the builds I had an idea for was a minion build that was using bleed, so the minions would cause bleed. So you would just walk through and the minions would cause everything to bleed, and everything would just die behind you. That was a build I had an idea for, but it's going to cost a fortune to probably make it happen. Uh-oh. Can I get up here? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I keep crashing all the time, like, right in the middle of a map boss or something, and then the map kicks me out, and then I have to go back in. Luckily, the portals are still there, and still can get back in, but then I have to go through the entire map again. It's kind of frustrating, but it's whatever, I guess. I just got to end game, and it's just the same stuff over and over and over and over. I hate games where you're forced to play a specific way. And I feel like right now with Path of Exile 2, you're forced to play a specific way to be able to do that kind of stuff. I need to go this way. Which, that's another reason I don't like Call of the Wild, is because I'm forced to herd manage to get a great one. And I don't want to do that. I want to go out like this and just go hunting. That's what I want to do. Not sit there and kill 400 whitetail to get one great one. So, that is my ultimate thing of hating Call of the Wild. Man, this place is gorgeous. Except for that. What is that? What is going on there? I think that's the edge of the map. Yes, I think that's the edge of the map. And I think it's just dorked up. But holy smokes. Check the view out. Man, just imagine for a minute, you could explore all that Wow. Do I see the lodge from here? No, I see that, whatever that is. Can you see the lodge from here? Probably from that one. The same elk are here again. Yeah. I'm glad I got you hooked, man. Because this is much better than Call of the Wild. And is it Dane or Dan with silent E? We've got 100 hours Way of the Hunter, but everyone I watch eventually goes to Call of the Wild. I tried it and couldn't get into it. Like I'm not getting something. Are you not getting something in Call of the Wild or Way of the Hunter? I think you mean you're not getting something in why people are swapping to Call of the Wild. I think that's what you mean. Yeah, I don't either. It doesn't make any sense to me. I guess because the only thing I could think of is it's been out longer and it's got more content. That's it. I don't see anything in Call of the Wild that's better than Way of the Hunter, other than the more content. And I'm about to hit 1,000 hours in this game. This will be my 4th game over 1,000 hours. Alright, I gotta remember somewhere around here is where we spooked them. Well, I say spooked them, we alerted them. So I'm gonna slow things down here. Man, $250 for all the content. Did I just hear wolves up there? I'm sorry, how does that make sense? Maybe it's an echo. I'm going with an echo. Yeah, see, I don't think Call of the Wild's really much easier. Because Way of the Hunter you can make really, really easy. I think the thing with people coming to Way of the Hunter and playing like Call of the Wild is the gunplay is different, right? So I can't just... Okay, so they are down there. I can't just shoot a deer in the leg and it just die, right? In Call of the Wild, you can just spam bullets at the deer and it's gonna die. Doesn't even matter where you hit it. Way of the Hunter's different. You can't do that. You kind of have to take your time and take the shot at a very specific spot. Or it's either not gonna die or you're gonna have to... What? You're gonna have to travel. Track it, I mean. Why are there wolves up there? It's possible it's the pack that we spooked and they're up there for some odd reason. I don't really know why. It's a drink time. There's no lake there. Makes no sense. I mean, we spooked them, yes, but we kind of left them alone, so they should have moved on to their spots. I don't really remember on Call of the Wild. I think you can just skip time in game, and I think it's just a in-game thing. I think they make it real time because there's the map's so big, right? I mean, this is way bigger than Call of the Wild maps. But it's like, it takes you so long to get across and stuff that the time you get to where you need to go is probably moved over to a different cycle, or if you go and hunt something else, you're already spending that time anyway. So I think that's the reason it's there. It doesn't really have to be there, but it does keep people from just going and sleeping and going back and killing the biggest one. So it kind of makes sense. I think that's the main reason it's there, is to keep people from spam sleeping and then going back and killing a 5-star, and they're just like, well, why am I even hunting anymore if I can just do that? Like, it's not even a hunting game at that point. Does that make sense? Gotta move slowly here, because I think there's somewhere in there. And that's about 150 yards or so, and I want to get down to that tree like we were last time. Slow and steady. Maybe we can get the one that is a 5-star in here. I don't know if there is one, but I'm hoping there is. This will be our last hunt of the live stream. So hopefully we can end it on a high note. I think more people should play in Ranger mode and kind of play how I'm playing. I think it takes away from the game if you don't. Because it makes it too easy, right? Like, if I was just here to get the best of the best, then that's what I would do. I would just sleep and go AFK and then come back and then kill a 5-star and then I'm done. And then go to the next animal. But I'm here to hunt, not just get the best of the best. You don't get to experience this type of stuff in explorer mode or hunter mode and anything like that. Like, I have to learn the animal. I have to. Or I will not get the kill. Or I won't get anything good. Obviously, predators are a little different story because they don't have a way to tell on how big they are, but it's hopefully it gets to that point where they do add that in and I can be able to tell that stuff. But like whitetail, you can tell, right, how big a whitetail is or how old he is even based on the coat and obviously the rack itself. But again, predators, you just can't. Did they walk off? Did I spook them and they didn't even tell me? Okay, we're good. Yeah, it is heartbreaking to kill a 4-star with, 99% fitness, but it's the same in real life hunting, right? You just go out and you say, oh, that guy's huge. And then you kill them, and then like a day later, you get on your trail cam a even like 4 times bigger one, or whatever, you know. That's just how hunting goes, I guess. Is how I'm putting it. It sounded like we had 2 of them call back, which is interesting. Actually, that does make sense. We've already called twice. This is our 3rd. I just recommend giving it a shot, playing how I play. You don't have to play exactly how I play, but play in Ranger mode, and just give it a shot. Who knows? Might enjoy it way more than any other playstyle. Or you might hate it, and if you hate it, just go back to where you're going. Where are these guys at? I haven't seen any movement. Oh, there you are. How you doing? Obviously, we have to take the first one that comes in, because if I don't, they'll spook. Don't worry about it. It ain't nothing but a chicken wing, alright? Sound like there's another one over that way somewhere. I just don't see him. That's close. Man, how many am I calling in here? Oh, wow, you're really close. Hold on. Hold the phone. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Holy smokes, did I get that? I don't think I got him. I think that was a flesh wound. On the phone, there's a good chance there's more still coming in. Alright, man, have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Go get some sleep. I'll be doing that shortly as well. I have work in the morning. Yippee. There's still a chance. So you're saying there's a chance. Wait, is it saying you're saying you still got a chance, or is it you're telling you're telling me there's a chance. Yeah, there you go. I think that's correct. I don't think they're here, though. I think they ran off. And I don't think I got a kill shot on that guy. Yeah, it's gonna be cold everywhere in the next few days. Like, it's gonna snow in Florida. It's gonna snow in Florida. I mean, what? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's a flesh wound. He's still alive. Oh, they're still close, though. We have another chance. So you're saying, or so you're telling me there's another chance. Sounds like they're over that way. I did hear twig snaps over here, though, so there's a chance that they're still here, too. It's kind of weird that they would split. I think when they ran, they all ran that way, though. Maybe twig snaps or something else? Maybe? I don't see the wolves. I think they're over there, though. It's supposed to snow here, but I don't know how much. I have to go to Chicago in February, so I'm sure it's going to be cold then too, and I really, really hate the cold. Definitely over that way. I think they're up there. Here, it's supposed to be like 13 degrees or something and feel like 5 or something like that. Somewhere around there. I think the year before last, it was even colder than that. I think it was in the negatives here. At some point. It might still get that way in the coming days or weeks or months. Who knows? We might get a different one here. Since they have moved, there's a good chance they have kind of rotated in the group. So when we call again, there's a chance we get one that was further back, and now we get them close. Don't really know where they're at. So let's give a call and see if we get a response. Might be too far out. Okay, so I heard... Oh, twig snaps over there. Wind's good. Are we in range or not? I think we might be. Maybe not. Yeah, gear work. I think you guys are supposed to have, like, negatives up there, right? Without feel like? With feel like it's even further down? Yeah, that's too cold for me. I would die. I have, like, 0% body fat, so everything that's cold just goes straight to my bones. And it does not feel good at all. I see you up there. Yeah. Nobody special. These wolves still too far out? I didn't think they ran that far. Are we still not in range? That's crazy. How far do these guys run? It's also getting kind of dark. I heard twig snaps, so I think we're in range now. Maybe not. I mean, you can hear twig snaps up to 400 yards, so I need to be 250, so there's a good chance that is still farther out, but I really doubt it. That means they had to have run 800 yards or so, or 900 even. I don't think they run that far when you spook them. Typically they run around 600 or so. Huh. Maybe they're still traveling. Maybe they're still kind of moving quickly away from me. Come on, bark. Not you. Need the wolves. Tell me where you're at. There they are. And they know I'm here now. Man. That was the high. Yeah. I went, I'd walk out the door and turn into ice. That'd be me. I do think they're close enough now. It's just I think we alerted them, so they're not going to come into that call. So maybe they'll come into this one. Man. I don't... My wind's not a problem. It's going that way. I just don't know if I'm in range. I feel like I am, but... Nobody's responding back. Come on. Man. Yeah, that's too cold. It's too cold. I live on a hill, so if it snows here and sticks to the ground, I'm stuck. Because, obviously, I live in Alabama, so we don't have any kind of, like, road conditioning. There's no plows or anything like that. It's literally snow on the roads. That's it. Inlay. I'm in a really bad spot. I can't see. Maybe this will give me just enough where I can get the shot off. Oh boy. Oh, let's hope. Yeah, I know the elk smell me for sure. The wind's going from left to right. They're to the right. Obviously, they're going to smell me. I hope that was a call to answer there. And not just a random call. Oh boy. Don't tell me I need to go further in. Yeah, they're not barking back, right? Usually they bark around this time. We gotta move forward. Man. That's funny. I remember 93 ice storm hit. We were out of power for like several weeks. I remember it. For real? You gotta be kidding me. All that for nothing. Anyway, I remember in 93, it was like, the ice was so thick that power just couldn't do anything. I mean, all the power lines would just fall over. And, we were out of power for like a couple weeks, and we had a basement at the time. And we had a storm shelter in the basement. It's just a cinder block area with a door to it. And, we would stay in there with blankets, a kerosene heater, and obviously you can't stay in a sealed room with a kerosene heater, so we had the door open and the outside door slightly cracked so that it would vent out. But, yeah, that was fun. I'm being sarcastic, by the way. Wasn't fun at all. Not fun at all. These guys are trolling me. They're gonna... I feel like since they're trolling me, there's a 5-star in there. Jeez. Yeah, it's way too cold. I'm telling you, I would turn to ice as I walked outside. My entire body would just freeze. Okay, so I don't think they spooked since we stood still. They're right there in front of me. I just saw them. 150 yards. That's no good. They're on the other side of the water. So. One of you is going night-night. I don't know which one yet, but one of them's going night-night. I don't even care which one. Might not even be a high fitness. Actually, I could probably call from here and see if I can get one to turn this way, and then we could take it with the rifle. Snowbirds. Hey, Troy, you're a next-door neighbor. That is super cold. Right now it is 27 here, where I'm at. Yeah, they might be out of range now. I don't know where they ran to. Oh, they're right there. Holy smokes. Oh, come on. These guys, man. They are trolling me so hard. Yeah, we definitely are not. No. And the South is not built for this kind of stuff. What are you guys doing? Which one's gonna make the move? You. It's probably like a 1-star young. There's elk over here, there's elk over there, there's wolves over there. Holy smokes. See, I kind of want it to snow because I like snow. I like the look of snow. Gorgeous. But if it snows and it sticks, I can't go to work. That means I have to take the day off, and I don't want to do that. Alright, Wolf. Marty Wolf from Big Fat Liar. That was a really good movie, by the way. That was a really good movie. Alright, you are dead. B-E-D, and you are right here. Please be a 5-star. Just end it on a high note, please. It's a female. It's a female. End it on the worst possible note ever. Just a cell. They were trolling me the whole time. Alright? I don't even care. I don't care. Alright, well, I think that's going to be it for this live stream, guys. I really do appreciate you guys stopping by. It was a fun one. Even though the first hour and a half was really boring because we couldn't find anything to kill. But I appreciate you guys sticking through it. And I hope you guys had some fun. I'll catch you guys on Friday for another Humanity video, or stream, I mean. And then we'll be streaming on Sunday again for some Way of the Hunter. Hope you guys have a fantastic night. I'll catch you guys next time. OCG out.